Hello, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome to another episode of the DunnWisdom Morning Show. Today is Talk to Coach Dunn Thursday, and I am Coach Dunn. My name is Melissa P. Dunn. I am the CEO of MD Marketing Network. I'm also the founder of this DunnWisdom movement, and of course, a candidate for Lauderhill City Commission, seat number 2. We are less than a week away from the elections, you guys. So if you haven't already voted, please do so right away. Don't wait until election day, y'all. Get it done quickly. All right. So I was thinking about what I was going to talk to you about today, this morning. And I actually just came to the conclusion that I want to speak about getting back up. Like, how many times have you had a vision, had a goal, had something that you were working towards, and then out of nowhere, something happens to throw you off your game? Maybe you have that naysayer that is in your ear telling you that you can't do it. Maybe you have that family member or close friend who is supposed to have your back who clearly does not. You know, like, there are certain things that will happen that will throw you off your game, but I want to remind you, get back up. This week, we had 2 amazing guests. On Monday, Daphne spoke about how she struggled with her image as a young girl because people were telling her, you're too fat, you're this, you're that, at 8 years old. And she had to learn to get back up. And then yesterday, Avril was sharing her trauma from her childhood, where she was beaten and abused by her father and given away by her mother, and she had to learn to get back up. And so I'm coming to you today to remind you of your greatness. You know, I'm in the process right now of running for a city commissioner in Lauderhill, and I have to tell you, it's not easy. And there are days that I don't necessarily feel like doing what I need to do. But guess what? I am 100% committed to my vision. I am 100% committed to my vision, not only of who I am as a woman, but my vision also for this community. And so I get up. And so I want to remind you, the next time you feel discouraged, practice these 3 things and you will feel better instantaneously. Tip number 1, remember how blessed you are. Last night, me and about 6 women went to visit a new business in Lauderhill called Nailed It DIY. I shared her story with you on the show about, I think it was last Friday. And so we went and we made these things. And I randomly picked the word blessed. And so I have this on my wall to remind me every moment how blessed I am. I am awake, I am alive, I am breathing, I am well. I have people who love me. I live in a beautiful community. I enjoy the sunshine and the cool breeze. And so I am blessed. So first tip, count your blessings. If you, in the minute you start to feel discouraged, just take out a sheet of paper and list 10 things that you're grateful for, and you'll feel better instantaneously. The other thing that I do sometimes is I just look out in the nature and oh my gosh, I love that tree. Oh, that flower looks so beautiful. Look at that bird. Count your blessings, right? That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, just breathe, baby. One of the ladies in the group, that was the board that she got to paint, said, just breathe. And that is so true. You know, we're always so busy. We're always so, stressed out, particularly with the pandemic, particularly with the economic downturn and all of the social unrest. And sometimes we forget to breathe. So I'm reminding you, just breathe. Just breathe. And tip number 2, this one actually is really important for me. So I have this where I wrote down my vision for a healthy me. Can you see it? And anytime I feel like I'm off track, I read this document. This is my covenant with myself. This is my contract with me. And I actually keep it right here on the wall. So anytime I need a reminder, I'm going to read you what it says for me. My vision for a healthy me. It says, I allow God to express his love, light, healing, and abundance in and through me. And the minute I read that, it reminds me of who and whose I am, and I automatically sit up a little bit straighter. I automatically smile a little bit brighter. I automatically walk with a little bit more energy because I am so clear that I am on a mission. I am so clear that my purpose is greater than my pain. And so I walk good, as they say in Jamaica, right? The second thing on this list, it says, my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions are aligned with source and a reflection of who I really am. Clarity, being grounded in source. So even as I am out and you have people who are trying to attack me because of an election, or you have people who are trying to really not bring positive energy into my space, there is a wall of protection around me because I am so clear, I'm so aligned. My thoughts, my feelings, my words, and my actions are aligned with source. And therefore, I cannot be moved, right? That's a good reminder for me. The third thing that says, I consistently nourish my body temple by choosing healthy foods and beverages. Now, listen, y'all, I'm a work in progress when it comes to this particular commitment that I've made to myself. You know, with early voting, I find that I haven't necessarily been choosing the right foods. My meal prep is off, but guess what? Today's a new day, and so is tomorrow, and a new opportunity for me to choose differently. Number 4, I have fun and consciously choose to enjoy every moment of my life, even those that appear challenging. This right here is such a gem, y'all. If in the middle of a pandemic, you can still find a way to have fun, if in the middle of an economic downturn, you can still find a way to be grateful, if in the middle of any kind of trials and tribulations that you may be going through right now, you can still tap into that well of hope, of love, of perseverance that's buried inside of each of us, man, you're golden. You are golden. And so I want to remind you to get back up today. No matter what you're going through, you are blessed. You are resilient. You are loved. So here is my homework assignment for you today. Get a sheet of paper and write your own covenant with yourself. Create your own vision for you as a healthy life, right? And then the next time challenges come your way, the next time someone is stressing you out, read your covenant. And I guarantee you, it will make you feel so much better. And you'll be able to get up. You'll have the strength that you need to continue pushing through any single challenge that you may be facing, right? Because you are amazing. Good morning, Miss Joy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Still tap into a well of perseverance that's within you. Absolutely. We all have it. We all have it. So I want to remind you today that you are blessed, you are loved. So get up, get moving, get it done. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to be kind and loving with yourself, you guys. You so much deserve it. Thank you, and go vote. See you tomorrow. Be well.